Hello and welcome to CSS 101. This is a brief introduction to the course to give you some examples of where to go and how to navigate things in the class. When you first log in, you'll see your announcements up here at the top. At this time there are no active announcements in the course, but when you do log in you will see announcements posted by your instructor here. Below the announcements, you'll find your instructor's contact information, as well as a time zone converter. Stevens-Henager College operates on Mountain Time, so if you're in another time zone, you want to take note of the time zone converters. Underneath the course home, you will find the syllabus, which will also have your instructor's contact information, as well as other information regarding the course, so make sure you check that out. One important piece of the classroom that you will definitely want to pay attention to is the virtual classroom. This is where you'll find the live links for your weekly lectures as well as the recorded links. Your instructor will post the time and day of the weekly lectures here, as well as a link to the live session and a link to the recorded session. A few things to note about accessing the lectures. Make sure that you have Java installed on your computer in order to access the lecture. In addition to the virtual classroom, we have other resources listed here underneath the course homepage. Your book for this course is an electronic book. It is in PDF format, so make sure that you have the most current version of Adobe Reader installed on your computer. Underneath each week's tab, you will find all of the course information for that week. For instance, here is week 1, and this is where you'll get started for this week. Your readings and tools are listed here under readings and tools. You'll see the chapters that you need to read as well as additional PowerPoints to help you. In this week 1 folder we have an introduction discussion board. This one is not graded, but it is nice to get to know each other, so please make sure you post here. Your first graded discussion for this course is a discussion on understanding self. In order to respond to the discussion, you'll need to click on the respond button here. This will open up a box down below. You'll need to type in the subject and then put your comments in here to respond to the prompt. For this discussion, you have 2 prompt options, and you may respond to either one or both. This discussion requires that you answer the discussion post or the discussion prompt and also respond to another student. Your first post must be completed by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. In order to respond to another student, you would simply open their post and underneath the post click on Respond. You'll notice that this is a response to another student because the subject is already filled in. And when you're done, you just click on Post Response. In addition to the discussion post this week, you have a scavenger hunt. In order to complete this scavenger hunt, you definitely want to attend the lecture or at least view the recording. But before you get started on that, you need to go to Doc Sharing up here at the top of the screen under Tools and download the scavenger hunt questions. They are in a Word document, so if you don't have Microsoft Word, make sure that you download OpenOffice at openoffice.org. Your last assignment for week 1 is the APA paper template. Again, make sure that you are watching the lecture, or attending live would be the preference, but if you can't attend live, make sure that you view the recording as your instructor will go over this assignment. In order to post this assignment, you will go to the Dropbox. And yours looks different than this. This is an instructor view, but you'll have at the top it'll say select assignment, and you would click on that drop down box and make sure that you select the week 1 assignment APA paper template. Your instructor should give you further instructions on how to attach this assignment to the Dropbox. For the remaining weeks of the course, you'll find all of the information you need under each week's tab. And just as a reminder, remember that you need to complete a daily checkpoint every day. Make sure that you click on the daily checkpoint for that specific day, answer the question, and then click You are required to complete 4 daily checkpoints each week, so make sure that you're going in and completing as many as possible. If you complete more than 4 daily checkpoints during the week, you will earn extra credit for those checkpoints. If you have any questions about the course, please make sure that you contact your instructor. Communication is one of the keys to success, so it is very important that you contact your instructor and let them know of any issues you may be having. I wish you the best of luck here at your first course at Stevens-Henager College, and thank you for watching this screencast.